News coming in right now. Chief Minister Contenders supporters create ruckus. Show of strength turns violent. Pratibha Singh backers flock hotel in Shimla, where that legislature party meeting of the Congress is to happen. Key meeting inside and unruly supporters outside. Pratibha backers Gherao Baghel's car as it enters Hotel Radisson in Shimla. Those images that we're bringing to you from Shimla at the moment. Supporters of Congress Pradesh Committee Chairperson Pratibha Singh, in fact, created ruckus. Let's listen into this report, which has been filed by my colleague Kamaljeet.
Massive show of strength by Pratibha Singh's supporter right outside Cecil. Behind me is the convoy of the central observers, which has been now almost blocked by the supporters, even as they pave way. And clearly, they are demanding that whosoever is acceptable is only the Rani Sahiba, which is Pratibha Singh. Remember, she is like, आप लोग क्या यहाँ पे मांग कर रहे हैं?
रानी साहिबा को मुख्यमंत्री बनाने के लिए हम यहाँ पे आए हैं और पुरजोर समर्थन कर रहे हैं।
अगर वो किसी और के नाम पे सहमति अपनी सहमति देती हैं तो क्या हो?
हमें नहीं लगता है। हम चाहते हैं रानी साहिबा ही मुख्यमंत्री बने। किसी को अगर कोई प्रदेश चला सकता है तो वही चला सकती है।
There you go, the security here, and remember this entire thing causing a massive traffic jam right in the heart of Shimla, and there it is, the central observers now moving, the central observers now, and there you go, this is where all of them leaving right now, and a big test for the Congress party.
Please.
ठीक है मैम।
Thank you.
Don't do like this. बिल्कुल सबको साथ ले।
मैम ये कहा जा रहा है कि
साथ नहीं है, मैंने ऐसा बोला। कोई ग्रुपिज्म है यहाँ पर कि इतने या मेरे साथ इतना, नथिंग। एवरीबडी इज विद अस एंड एवरीबडी इज फॉर द पार्टी।
अभी आप 4 बजे बैठक होगी, उसके बाद उसमें तय होगा सीएम का नाम।
बिल्कुल।
कोई संख्या बल की बात तो नहीं?
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं, बिल्कुल।
That, of course, was Pratibha Singh, who is, of course, a member of parliament from Mandi, but one of the top contenders for the chief minister's post for the state of Himachal Pradesh. Remember that the Congress, in fact, won the election in Himachal Pradesh, the results for which were declared yesterday. 40 seats in the 68-member Legislative Assembly of Himachal Pradesh. But now, of course, the big task before the Congress leadership is to anoint the next chief minister of Himachal Pradesh, and there are already 4 contenders in the fray, including Member of Parliament Pratibha Singh, who's also the leader of the Congress party in the state of Himachal Pradesh. Also her son Vikramaditya Singh, as well as Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu, who is also former chief of the party, has thrown his hat in the ring as far as the chief minister's race is concerned, the race for the post is concerned. Also there is Mukesh Agnihotri, who is former CLP chief as well, seeking to be elected as the next Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh. But those are supporters of Pratibha Singh, who in fact gathered outside Cecil Hotel in Shimla. In fact, tried to Gherao the convoy of the central observers of the Congress party who arrived in Shimla in order to in fact chair that legislature party meeting of the Congress party, which is to begin very shortly. They Gherao Bhupesh Baghel's convoy as it was leaving from the hotel for the destination where that meeting is to begin. All the elected MLAs of the Congress party will gather over there, and there's a likelihood that AICC president could in fact be authorized by the legislature party to decide on one name. But clearly the race for the next chief minister of Himachal Pradesh is heating up. You can see how things are getting quite chaotic over there in Shimla. That was Bhupesh Baghel's convoy as it was leaving. My colleague Kamaljeet Sandhu is now live with us. She's been reporting from the ground in Himachal Pradesh. She is, of course, in Shimla at the moment. Kamaljeet, what happened? We did see a report over there where supporters of Ms. Pratibha Singh seemed to have Gherao Bhupesh Baghel's car as it was leaving Cecil.
Well, yes, hundreds of supporters actually came down to Cecil Oberoi. A huge lot of tamasha really happened, where sloganeering happened. They were talking about Hamara Chief Minister kaisa ho, Rani Sahiba jaisa ho, referring to Pratibha Singh. And this is where all the action has taken place. This even as Pratibha Singh and the central observers were leaving this particular location. This is obviously a show of strength, good tactics in space. This is also at a time where Pratibha Singh has been exerting her influence, her pressure to ensure, and that's what she told India today as well, that the legacy of Veerbhadra Singh cannot be negated by the Congress party. That's the legacy the elections were fought on. But what is also important and significant is what is past is past. Is there going to be a new Ravaz where Parivarwad will not come in way, and there will be a clear-cut answer as far as candidates from other sides are concerned? There is Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu, there is Mukesh Agnihotri. Now there is obviously different camps within the Congress party, and this is a old age problem as far as the grand old party is concerned, because remember, as far as Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu is concerned, he is against the Pratibha Singh camp, and this is also vice versa. Then there is Mukesh Agnihotri, who is a Brahmin and ex-journalist. This is where many feel that she may actually give her agreement to his name, because Mukesh Agnihotri is supposed to be close to Veerbhadra Singh's family, but clearly there are no clear-cut answers. Mukesh Agnihotri himself has been very quiet. The two aggressive sides are obviously the Pratibha Singh camp as well as the Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu camp. Now we've been speaking to the central observers. One of the part which has come is coming in the way of Pratibha Singh being named is that she's a member of parliament. She came from Mandi. Mandi more or less has gone all the way to the BJP. She did win the by-polls after the death of Veerbhadra Singh, but many feel that the win again would be very improbable. So at least the central leadership believes that she should stick to her member of parliament at the PCC charge that has been given to her. The other part is obviously a more part, because remember, as far as exerting pressure is concerned, the PCC chief may be powerful, but the real power is in the hands of the chief minister, and many feel if the legacy is once let go of, it may not really come back to the family, and this is where the Congress party will have its difficulties. Now we were trying to speak to several of the newly elected MLAs. Several of them are keeping their cards close to the chest, but each of the sides are claiming they have the numbers. But now is the time where the central observers are going to meet in niche groups. These particular MLAs also meet individually, and then they will send their report back to the High Command, which will eventually take a call. That this is going to all happen in a couple hours from now. It seems the day may be pushed a little later, so the name may crop up by evening or by tomorrow morning, and then thereafter a government formation will take place. But this is obviously a test of fire for the Congress party. It's all gone off very smoothly because they did not announce the CM face, but now is the time when they want to keep their flock together. And remember, there seems to be not just a mild rebellion within, but obviously personal ambitions coming in the way. And this is where the central observers will do some sort of firefighting. Somebody will be offered a higher post, a cabinet rank, a bigger position, but not everybody could be the chief minister. But three names probables obviously are Pratibha Singh, Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu and Mukesh Agnihotri.
Right, Kamaljeet, also this Gherao of the observers convoy, that surely will not go down very well with the High Command, because this is exertion of pressure, a show of strength, which is not going to look very good on the contenders, so to say, in this case, of course, Pratibha Singh herself.
Well, let's face it, the politicians are all politicians. Bhupinder Singh is a former chief minister. Bhupesh Baghel is chief minister of Chhattisgarh. Rajiv Shukla, member of parliament, and obviously been a former minister. So they all know how the game is really played. They do understand where there is pressure tactics being played upon. Pratibha Singh obviously had one-on-one discussion. She is the PCC chief. She has taken the state to the elections and has come out victoriously. So they do have to listen to her. But what really will work out is which way the MLAs actually obviously put their way behind, and this is where the real test is going to happen. Right now, each of the camp is really claiming, as far as the numbers are concerned, that they're the one on the winning side and they're the one who are more likely to be declared as the CM. But eventually, doodh ka doodh and pani ka pani, the real test will happen once the central observers has spoken and the CLP has happened. This is obviously just about underway. At around 4 o'clock is when it will all going to start. Whether it's, see, the timing is also important. The more delay it will happen, the more complicated it becomes. And if there is a straightaway answer, then one should know that there is hardly any controversy. But meanwhile, pressure tactics, obviously, one of the pressure tactics being done by each of the sides. Remember, Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu, not everybody went to Chandigarh, but he did. And he has been very, very vocal that he is the right candidate and the right man for the job. So yes, each side now, right up to the finale, making that stake to form the government and be the CM face, but it's only the Ala command or the high command in the Congress party which is really going to decide. We obviously spoke to Vikram Aditya early this morning and we asked him, will the decision be made in Delhi or Shimla? And he said, I'm not in the CM race, my mother is, and she is a bigger candidate. But yes, there is also a possibility that there would be a swap, because Vikram Aditya could offer that his seat as an MLA should be given to his mother, who could then be the chief minister and pave way for the government formation. Eventually, one would remember Bhupinder Singh Hooda at one point of time did the same way. He was a member of parliament, he was not even elected, he was not even in the assembly race, but eventually he was handpicked by the party high command, and that is where he led Haryana government. But now is the time where tables have changed, times have changed. Veerbhadra Singh is no longer there. Remember, he's always been the CM face or the chief minister for the Congress party. But with him gone way back in July 2021, this is a new chapter for Congress party and a bigger task for all the central observers as to make a fair assessment of what is really happening on ground and eventually send that report to the high command in Delhi.